But yeah, you don't... I think it's that you don't... Is it? See, I don't want to say something because if it's wrong, then I'm going to sound stupid, but I think it's... The way the game works is by you don't gain experience from... Or maybe... No, you do gain experience from killing enemies, but you also gain extra experience when you collect all that stuff. All those... That, like, blue crap. I think. I'm 90% sure that that's how that works. But I'm not sure if you gain an automatic experience from killing enemies or not. Thank you. There we go. Get some solid cards. 0. I forget if that still... I think that still is a good thing. I don't know. I'm talking to myself. I mean, I'm talking to myself no matter what, but still. Is 0... Yeah, I think 0 is good, but I'm not sure. I think 0 is like the ace, but I'm not sure. So, let's take out... Yeah, I think... Yeah, no, 0's crap. 0... Or, no, 0... Yeah, no, I'm right. 0's like the ace in the whole kind of thing. So, let's take out you, and... You, and you, and you. I mean, really, just... Yeah, I'm just going to take them all out. I'm going to take them all out. We're going to rework our whole deck. So you get to see me in action. Because you're not going to really see it all that much. But of course, you can hold 99 cards, as you can see. So we'll put a 0. We'll put a 0. And a 7. And a 6. And a 5. And then the 3 4s. And then cure. No, wait. Cure. Alright, yeah, actually, we have plenty of room. That's probably... We should probably have more of them. We should probably use that card a bit more often than we do. Because that is a pretty handy-dandy card. Wait, no, I fucked up. Now I'm just being obnoxious. I have more room, so I'm just gonna... Alright, so we'll put in we'll put 2 3s. Both 3s. Both 3s! 3s for everybody! I mean, healing, really, we're not gonna have to worry about healing all that much. Alright, we can put it in the second one. Can we? Yes, we can. Awesome. Alright. Alright, so we got our setup finally. Gosh. And that didn't hit him, did he? Nope. So, okay, so 0 is actually our relative weakness. Awesome. Glad I learned that one. I figured that out. We're done? Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. I love premium rooms are awesome. Premium rooms are so exciting. Like, you get them so rarely, but when you do get them, it's like, ooh, a premium! A good old premium room. How exciting. I think that... I'm just trying to remember how... Okay, there we go. Awesome. Cool. Thank you. That made that all a lot easier than it needed to be. Or than I was making it originally. Alright, let's move out. Anything in there? Just health? Some health goodies. Goody health goods. Okay, I don't get why I'm not getting these first strikes. It's a bit on the frustrating side. Let's take out these mini pretend wizrobe pretenders of pretentiousness. The pretentious wizrobes of Pretenderton. So there we go. As you can see, we got like a kind of like a quick reload. And I think you only like it doesn't work like a normal card, and you can't like reload that card. I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see if we can reload. I don't think we can. I don't think. Yeah, you don't get it back. It's like it's kind of like an item. Like you get one use out of it per thing. Let's go, Goofy. Destroy him. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Strong initiative. Nice. We're getting some good cards here, I gotta say. I'm proud of the cards. Doing good. Not bad. Wait. I want to get my health first. He touched my butt. Touched my butt. There's nothing I can do about it. So now I'm gonna murder him. Going to kill him like a murder tank. Murder tank. Let's use good old Donald. Don't heal me. You're gonna heal. Thank you. Oh, he used the Thunderbolt, so it's all good. Honestly, it does actually... That sounds like kind of like a nitpicky douchebag. Like, it does somewhat bother me that that attack is called Thunder when it's obviously lightning and not thunder. Whoa! Watch yourself, Mr. Heartless. I am trying to kill you. Do not get in my way of murder. We are hastily making our way, leveling up. I think we actually got... Did we get 2 cards there? No, we didn't. We didn't get 2 cards. That would have been cool, though. Alright, so this should be a crown. Or no, a heartless symbol. Alright, so again, we don't have that key. But as you can see, there's going to be doors that have multiple keys. So in this one, any green card at all, plus that special heartless key will unlock it. So we need more than just the special heartless key. So that's how that works. But anyway, let's progress the story! Yay, story progression. Wait, no, we gotta keep moving. Move on down. We're moving on down the line. Alright. There we are, and with this, we're going to... There we go. Alright, so we need a card that is level 1 or higher. Or 0, of course. So, let's use this, because this is like my least favorite card. And then the Key of Beginnings. And normally with these rooms, the cutscenes are activated. So, yeah. I gotta say, I know I mentioned it very briefly before in the last episode, but the entire Kingdom Hearts series has by far some of the best music in, like, all of video gamedom. Whoa, what is... Whoa, it's... Ah! Don't pop out of nowhere like that! Hey, it's not our fault. We don't know what's going on. We have amnesia! Yuck. A yuck. A yuck, a yuck, a yuck. Oh my god, it's Pluto. The space dog! Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? There's nothing strange about that. We came to Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? Did we? Oh no! They have amnesia! No, wait! According to my journal, it was before you met Sora that you came to town with Pluto. Whack! He's right. We were chasing after Pluto, and that's how we ended up in Castle Amnesia. But aren't we in Traverse Town? Well, it's not really Traverse Town. I think the card created this Traverse Town inside Castle Amnesia. Nah, who cares about all that? It's too confusing. Me, Sora, me no understand my own storyline. Hey, do you want a belt? Oh my, it's a traveling belt salesman! Kill it! Or not. Let him... Alright, I guess Sora could use a belt. Leon, it's you. What are you doing in Castle Amnesia? Castle Amnesia? What are you talking about? I'm just here to sell my belts. As you can see, I have way too many, and none of them are really holding up my pants except for one. What? Hell, I even have some on my arm. That's fucking pointless. You're right. That's totally pointless. Let's fight! I don't want to fight you. I just want to sell my belts. Ever since I was a little boy, my dreams were to sell belts to all the children of Traverse Town. You don't? You don't have dreams? Sorry. I'm too cool for dreams. I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it personally, Sora. Yeah, because he forgets who they are. What? What? You do know his name! Damn, the jig is up! And then he just throws down a smoke bomb and disappears. You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not funny. Sora's really upset. I can tell. He looks terrified. He looks miserable. Hey! I don't get it. Something's wrong with my memory. It must be the castle amnesia. I don't know, Leon. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all. And Yuffie! Hello, Yuffie, with your nice, really short shorts. And belly button. Thank you for the belly button. She said she sensed some uncanny kind of power. And scarf. And asked us to look into it. And fingerless gloves. Well, this is uncanny as it gets. Maybe you should take Sora to see Aerith. I like Pluto in the background. He's just like panting away. Yuffie, you know my name. Yep, looks like you know mine too. Do you like my socks? They're ridiculously high. Nope, total stranger, but I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the introductions. I guess I'm not selling any of my belts today. Well, I'm gonna run around and fill Aerith in. Leon, you give them the grand tour of the place they already know! Thank you, Yuffie. ... I just want to sell my belts. I guess there's no use pondering over it. Come on, follow me! And then Leon sprouts wings and flies. Because he's part... What's that horse? Pegasus. He's part Pegasus. Of course. See the numbers printed on your cards? Even though Caboose already explained it, I'm gonna explain it again. If you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins. Go on, try it out. Da! 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 Thank you. We don't need to continue. See how it works? Playing a card higher than your opponents and breaking through their defenses is called a card break. Playing a lower card results in your attack being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if the enemy's card is higher. Whoever is on the losing side of the break is left wide open to attack. Don't let that person be you. Okay! Cards with 0 as their value are special. No matter what card the enemy plays, you can break it with a 0 card. But if you play the 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it with any card they play. In other words, it's the most powerful card if it comes last, and the useful and useless if it comes first. Try to make the most of it. Card values also affect the cost of assembling a deck. Keep that in mind. Now it's time to teach you how stock cards work. You don't have to use battle cards one at a time. You can also assemble 3 cards and use them at once. This is called stacking cards. Stacking cards and using them in threes is much stronger than using cards individually. Go on, give it a try. Stock any 3 cards in your deck. So, this is another mechanic that this is what the slides have to do with. So you go 1, 2, 3, and it adds them all together. When the sum of your 3 cards stocks becomes the value you play. The value is usually high and hard to break in the combo attacks. So yeah, it obviously deals a lot of damage. It deals just as much damage as it would playing them individually, although sometimes that changes when you have different slights. So use 1 to 3 stock cards. So yeah, pretty much like it's just like a good way to you get this combo, and it's really hard to break because unless they're also stocking their cards, they're not going to have any card higher because they all go from 1 to 0. So if you have stocked cards and it gets to 11, if they just use a number 9 card, that's the highest they have, so it's not going to work. So slights come in all varieties, and each has its own unique card combination. You should try it out once, and once you've collected more cards and learned a slight or 2. We've already learned one, but keep one thing in mind. Every time you stocked cards, you use the first card you picked. You can't reload it. The lost card won't return until the end of the battle. Relying on slights will cause your cards to run out. That means trouble. So yeah, you gotta do this, again, it's just a whole strategy kind of thing, because as Leon just said, you know, it can very easily eat up all of your cards, and you really don't want to eat up, you know, all your powerful cards and be left with, like, one level 1 card, because that, well, you lose that. Yeah. Yeah, more or less, I'll pick up on the rest when I fight some real battles. Here, I found this lying around. You take it. Sora got a belt! But not really! Because we got Simba. So, Simba cards, they're kind of like... It's actually almost exactly how it works in Kingdom Hearts 2, except, like, when you hit, like, the triangle kind of thing. As you can see, though, now, all special doors, unless they're, like, super important, will end up disappearing. But yeah, so, like I was saying, so, you know, in Kingdom Hearts 2, if you're with a partner and you hit triangle, you create some kind of special limit attack. It works almost exactly the same here, except it's a card now, instead of just, you know, you can just do it whenever you feel like it. So that's how all that works. We're just explaining away. So we want to go over here, over yonder, through here. And now we're going to need to use a level 3 or higher, and that. So we're going to just use, wait, actually, we have 3 of those, that's cool. That's nifty. Let's just use this on up. Pick me up before you go. So this is the key of guidance. How exciting. But not really. Because this is slow-paced as fuck. But it'll get better. Like I said, not a big fan of the beginning of these kinds of games, but... Yar. I'm a pirate. Are we having a staring contest? Aerith, have you forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Goof, or whatever his name is just sitting there panting along. It's nobody's business. We have met! We took out the Heartless together! We were a team! Feels like you're right, but I can't remember. All I remember is that it is my job to sell a shit ton of belts to everyone. Speaking of which, hey Aerith, do you want a belt? We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other. Too bad you have, you douche. See, you do remember. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that too. This makes no fucking sense. What kind of game is this? I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. My heart? Yeah, it's kind of like this blatant thing that we just constantly use in the Kingdom Hearts series and explain for everything, that the heart is just the reason for everything. Yeah, so it's like, I took a poop. Well, it's because the heart wanted you to take a poop. And then you take another poop. And it's because the heart wanted you to take a poop. But then you can't take any more poops because the heart wants you to stop pooping. And there's something special. How did you... Ah, I get it. My memories are resonating with yours. Telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town... I mean Castle Amnesia. Castle Amnesia? What's that? There aren't any castles in here. Fools! You're in a castle. That's not quite what I meant.